All right, so get this, you guys. Today we are going deep on chia seeds.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, you sent in a ton of stuff, actually.
Well, it's awesome.
Yeah, we have YouTube videos, TikTok trends, even a doctor on Rachel Ray talking about them.
Nice.
Everyone seems to be buzzing about these little seeds and how they can, like, help you lose weight.
Right.
So we're going to unpack all the hype and see what the science really says.
I love that.
Yeah, me too. So
We have a lot of personal stories, it seems like, and then some actual research too.
Right.
So we've got people saying chia seed pudding is like their secret weapon for weight loss.
Uh-huh.
And then we have this super detailed blog post that breaks down all the nutrition and stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So this is going to be a really interesting deep dive, I think.
Okay, so first things first for anyone who hasn't heard of these, what are chia seeds?
Okay, so they come from this flowering plant called Salvia hispanica,
Okay.
which is native to Central America.
Got it.
And fun fact, the Aztecs and Mayans were huge fans of chia seeds. Yeah, they use them as an energy source, like their ancient version of an energy bar.
I love that.
And now they're making a comeback as this modern superfood.
And you know what? When you look at all the nutrition packed in these little seeds, it's kind of obvious why
Yeah.
they have tons of fiber, protein, omega-3s, antioxidants.
That's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah, it's like, how do they fit it all in there?
Already know.
It's wild.
And one of the big reasons people think they help with weight loss is because of the soluble fiber. Right. That's the type that absorbs water and gets all gel-like.
Yeah.
And we actually have a visual from that Rachel Ray episode.
Yeah.
They literally showed chia seeds expanding in water over a few hours.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was like watching these tiny seeds transform into these plump little gel orbs.
Right.
And that really shows you how they can make you feel so full.
Yeah, if that's happening in a glass of water, imagine what's happening in your stomach.
Exactly.
Oh.
So that feeling of fullness, that's key. Because that soluble fiber expands in your stomach and it sends signals to your brain that you're satisfied.
Interesting.
So you end up eating less overall.
It's like a natural appetite suppressant.
Exactly, without any of the weird side effects.
Okay, so we've got the fiber making you feel full.
Right.
But that blog post also mentioned that chia seeds have 4 grams of protein per ounce.
Yeah, they're packed with protein.
And didn't that Indian YouTube video say something about them being a complete protein?
Yes, they have all 9 essential amino acids.
Wow.
Which is super important for anyone who's vegetarian or vegan.
Right.
Because it's harder to get all those essential amino acids from plants alone.
Totally.
And those are the building blocks for your muscles.
Yeah.
And they also help you feel full and keep your energy levels up.
Okay, so we have the fiber that fills you up, the protein that keeps you going.
Mm-hmm.
But what about those omega-3s? I know they're good for you, but what do they actually do?
So chia seeds have a type of omega-3 called ALA, and your body can convert that into EPA and DHA, which are the types that are linked to heart health.
So chia seeds are good for your heart, too.
Yeah, it's like they're the lubrication for your cardiovascular system, keeping everything running smoothly.
Wow. Is there anything these tiny seeds can't do?
Well, it's important to remember they're not a magic bullet.
Right, of course.
They work best as part of a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle.
You can't just eat chia seeds all day and expect miracles.
Yeah, no matter how many chia seeds you eat, you still need to move your body and make healthy choices.
Absolutely.
But getting back to the benefits, we also have to talk about their potential impact on sleep.
Oh, yeah.
That Indian YouTube video actually talked about their magnesium content,
Right.
which helps regulate your sleep cycles.
So magnesium sleep chia seeds.
It's like they're designed to help us recharge and feel our best.
And speaking of recharging, we have to talk about their benefits for workouts, too.
Oh, yeah.
The amino acids in chia seeds can help repair your muscles after exercise. So better recovery and potentially better performance over time.
And that's where nutrient density comes in.
Okay, fill me in.
It basically means you're getting a ton of nutrients for a small amount of calories.
Got it.
And chia seeds are packed with nutrients, but only have about 58 calories per tablespoon.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, especially compared to some other so-called health foods.
That are loaded with sugar and calories.
Exactly. It's like chia seeds are the ultimate guilt-free indulgence.
Okay, but let's get real for a second. How do you actually eat them?
Right.
I've seen those videos where people try to swallow dry chia seeds and it does not go well.
Yeah, the choking hazard is real.
Soaking is key.
Absolutely. That Indian YouTube video did a great job explaining that.
Yeah, and it seems like there are so many different ways to enjoy them once they're soaked.
Oh, yeah, tons.
That same video had a recipe for overnight oats with chia seeds that looked amazing.
And remember that TikTok compilation we have?
Oh, yeah?
There's a really creative chia seed wrap recipe in there.
So we have chia water chia pudding smoothies, wraps, overnight oats.
The possibilities are endless.
It's amazing. But before we get too carried away with all these delicious chia seed ideas, I think we need to address the elephant in the room.
Okay, what's that?
Are there any downsides to eating chia seeds?
That's a good question. Well, like any food, there are some things to keep in mind.
Oh, okay, like what?
Well, that blog post we have mentions some interesting interactions. Like, if you mix chia seeds with thick yogurt,
Yeah.
it can create this, like, super dense, almost cement-like mixture.
Oh,
Not very appetizing.
no, not really.
And apparently, carbonated drinks and sugary juices are a no-go, too.
Oh, really? Why?
Something about the combination messing with digestion and potentially, like, negating some of the health benefits.
So it's like the chia seeds get lost in the fizz.
Yeah, kind of. And speaking of things to avoid, that blog post also said to be careful about eating a lot of chia seeds with nuts.
Because they're both high in fiber.
Right. Too much fiber at once can cause some digestive issues.
Makes sense. So moderation is key.
As with most things.
Totally. But those are just food interactions, right?
Yeah, what about medications?
Yeah. Are there any interactions there?
That's where things get a little more serious.
Okay.
That same blog post mentioned that chia seeds could interact with certain medications,
Like what kind?
like diabetes medication, blood pressure medication, and blood thinners.
Wow. So if you're taking any medications, definitely talk to your doctor before adding chia seeds to your diet.
Absolutely better safe than sorry.
For sure. But even if you're not on medication, it's still a good idea to start slow with chia seeds.
Right. That Indian YouTube video recommended starting with just half a tablespoon soaked in water.
And then gradually increase the amount as needed.
Exactly. Give your body time to adjust.
That makes total sense.
Yeah.
And speaking of soaking, let's talk specifics.
Okay.
How long do they need to soak for, and what's the best liquid to use?
Most sources recommend soaking 1 to 2 tablespoons of chia seeds in a cup of water
Got it.
for at least 15 to 20 minutes. You'll see them start to expand and get that gel-like texture.
Cool. And can you get creative with the liquids?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like what about milk or juice?
Almond milk, coconut milk, even soy milk all work well.
Okay.
Just remember, the thicker the liquid, the thicker the final consistency will be.
Got it. So thinner liquids for smoothies, thicker liquids for puddings.
Exactly.
Okay. What about juice? I've seen some pretty tempting chia seed juice combos on social media.
I'd proceed with caution on the juice front.
Why is that?
Well, a little lemon or lime juice can be nice.
Yeah.
It's best to avoid sugary juices.
Oh.
But they kind of cancel out the health benefits of the chia seeds.
Got it. So sugary juices are out, but
Yeah.
I'm remembering that TikTok compilation now.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a recipe with chia seeds and sparkling water?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a safe combo?
Not necessarily.
Oh, no, why?
The carbonation can react weirdly with the chia seeds, and it can cause bloating and a weird texture.
Okay, noted. So we're sticking with plain water or unsweetened milk alternatives.
Sounds good.
Awesome. So I think we've covered just about everything.
Yeah, we have.
We talked about the history, the nutrition, the weight loss connection, even some things to watch out for.
It's been a thorough deep dive.
But before we wrap up, I want to go back to something we mentioned earlier.
What's that?
Those chia seed recipes.
Oh, yes. We have to share some inspiration.
I know, right? Remember that overnight oats recipe from the Indian YouTube video?
Yeah, it looked so simple and delicious.
And that chia seed wrap from the TikTok compilation?
That was a game changer.
Seems like you can add chia seeds to anything.
Seriously, the possibilities are endless.
Okay, so for anyone listening who is like brand new to chia seeds and maybe feeling a little overwhelmed,
Yeah, it's a lot of info.
we got you covered.
Yeah, we have a bunch of helpful resources on our blog
Yes.
with like tips for adding chia seeds to your diet, recipes, fun facts about chia seeds.
All that good stuff.
Yeah, you can find the link in the show notes.
Perfect. And you know what? I think it's important to remember that chia seeds aren't just about weight loss.
Right.
It's really about overall health and well-being.
Exactly. They can help you feel full and energized.
Right.
They support your heart health, can even help you sleep better.
And they can even boost your workouts.
It's like a holistic approach to feeling your best.
I love that. And I think that's what makes chia seeds so appealing.
Yeah.
They're not just some quick fix or fad diet.
Uh-huh.
They're a sustainable addition to a healthy lifestyle.
And the fact that they're so versatile and easy to use makes them even better.
So true. You can sprinkle them on cereal, blend them into a smoothie, make chia seed pudding.
The options are endless.
It's amazing. Well, I think it's safe to say we've officially become chia seed converts.
Me too.
I'm so excited to keep experimenting with these little nutritional powerhouses.
Same here, and we want to hear about your chia seed adventures too.
Yes.
Share your favorite recipes, tips, chia seed creations with us.
On social media or on our blog.
We love hearing from you guys.
And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of chia seeds,
don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Yes, we have a ton of other podcasts on health, beauty, and all sorts of trending topics.
So stay curious, keep learning, and keep those chia seeds flowing.